Hi guys, it's Lisa Rose. I'm still pretty sweaty. I just finished a workout if you didn't see the video. I'm coming to you from my bedroom. My kids are out in the living room, so it's quite loud. They're listening to music and they're building a brain for Taylor's school project. So it's a little quieter in my room. And don't we all as parents sometimes need some quiet time and close the door and be able to function? So I've got my door closed and I'm in my room, and I didn't even clean my room, y'all, so excuse the mess. I have a clothes addiction. If you've watched any videos, you know. So I am going to do a few moments of truth here tonight on this video, and it may shock some of you, and some of you may already know. So my journey as a Beachbody coach has had its ups and downs. Hi guys. And you know what? That's part of any home business. And I didn't wake up one day and decide to be a health and wellness coach. It happened to me. And by that, if you've heard the story, pardon me, sorry. Part of the stomach issue is I've had a lot of acid reflux this week. So if I clear my throat a lot, I apologize. So what has happened is, you know, this coach had this, you know, pick a number, pay $20 and you could win the 21-day fix. I won the 21-day fix and I was absolutely thrilled. I got it and I started working out with it. But I've told you guys this time and time again that it's not just about drinking Shakeology, which is fantastic. I gotta tell you guys, it's really what keeps me going a lot of the times. Where I work on the road, I have it in my bag at all times, a shaker cup and that in my bag, because you can always add it with water at any time. And honestly, that is by far the best thing for me right now. And if you guys ever want to try it, we have sample packs as well, just throwing it in there. But I didn't intend on becoming a coach. It just kind of happened. I started to like Shakeology, found out that it was cheaper to be a coach and get Shakeology. So I said, hey, if you know me, you guys, I'm a frugal person, and if there's a way to save money, I'll do it. So I signed up as a coach, and from there, I've kind of built this, live videos and whatnot. But one thing I haven't told you guys about, and I've been kind of, do I tell you guys or not? Part of being a Beachbody coach and part of losing weight and is personal development. Now, you guys have heard me talk about personal development a lot. Personal development, it really is key. Nutrition and working out is awesome, but if you haven't fixed here, you're just running on a hamster wheel. You're not going to get where you want to go. You will, but maybe not for a long term. So, one of the things that many people don't know is that I actually have a learning disability. So, when I was told personal development, I freaked out. I'm not good at reading. And when I say that, this may surprise you guys, but I actually have 3 different degrees. I've gone to college for 3 different programs, and I have 3 separate degrees. I worked hard at it. It was very hard. I am a visual learner. I'm able to learn things visually and hands-on and be able to maintain it and retain the information. But give me a book and I freak out because I'm not good with reading. The words get jumbled. I don't quite understand what it's trying to tell me. And so because of that, personal development has been hard for me. And so I've had to find ways of working around that. So one of the first books that I was given as an assignment from my upline coach was a book called The Slight Edge. Has anybody ever heard of it? If you ever heard of The Slight Edge, can you say yes or give me a heart or something so that I know if anybody's ever heard of it? So The Slight Edge book is a book by a gentleman named, oh my, I've read so many books, it's not there. Anyway, so basically what he said is, like, why is this lady a shoe shiner and this guy a millionaire? Like, what is it that happens to us that makes us a shoe shiner or a billionaire? And he talks about how anything can happen if you truly believe in it and you feel that you deserve it and visualize that you deserve these things. The next book that I read, and this series, guys, is a game changer. It is a game changer, has been a game changer for me. I downloaded the audio. I've listened to the books. I actually have them right here because I want you guys to see that. So the first book I started with, and I know this is old, and this has been around for a while. It's The Secret. So The Secret basically taught me how the thoughts and feelings that I have projects out in the world. And so the world is a big genie, and the genie doesn't understand negative or positive thoughts. So if I'm sitting there thinking negative thoughts all the time, then I'm bringing the negative crap to me because the world doesn't understand good or bad. So I check myself all the time now on this, guys, since I've read this book. I am really horrible. I'll admit this. When I am driving, in my head, when somebody cuts me off or somebody is driving like a crazy person, I am like, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, okay? Take the first letters. Figure it out what I'm saying. But, like, and then I'm sitting there and I'm focused, and I just can feel myself getting negative and negative and negative, focusing on that guy cutting me off or somebody almost hitting me. And so I've really had to stop myself and say, whoa, I'm putting that negativity out in the world now, and I need to stop. Yes, the guy's an idiot at driving, but I need to try to bring positive thoughts back into my life. And so this book was one of the biggest game changers for me. You can get the audio version. Like I said, where I have issues reading and especially focusing for long periods of time on a book. It's really been a lifesaver for me. I listen to them in my car when I'm on a drive. But I highly recommend this book, guys. It has so much knowledge and so much information. If you are not a reader and this is not something you want to do, on Netflix, the movie The Secret is on there, and it kind of breaks down most of what's in the book. The next book that I kind of went to is called The Power. So The Power is made by The Secret. So you can see The Secret there. So this one talks about the power of love and the power of relationships and the power of money and how we can bring money into our lives and how we can bring love and the relationships that we want in our lives. Again, these two books kind of go hand in hand. There are 4 in the series. The next one, I think, is either The Magic or Hero. I'm not sure which one was next, but I have those as well. So, honestly, guys, personal development, whatever book you guys want to read, and I have tons. I have one by Jen Shapiro called You Are a Badass. Highly recommend it to you guys. Any of these books that I recommend, guys, you can download the audio. It's available to you. If you have a learning disability like myself, I can't stress enough how much easier it has made for me, for the growth that you see as you watch me in my videos. It's because I've had the ability to listen to the books as well as read when I'm able to. It's not something I've advertised. I struggled when I worked in the call center as a manager. I would have to send out emails to the floor, and my grammar sucked. Like, I don't know where a comma goes or where a sentence ends. I've always struggled with that with my learning disability. So I used to get emails from my manager, like the higher guy from me, and said, with the corrections. Like, he literally would correct things and say, you need to read things before you send them out. And even though I did, but my brain didn't register that it was different. So there's my truth, guys. I have a learning disability, so it does make things a little harder. My daughter Trinity also has a learning disability, which has made things a struggle for her to focus and pay attention in school. So I kind of identify with her. But the thing is, guys, I learned to work with it and work through it. And I now have 3 degrees. I have 3 college degrees. One in social work, which many people don't know. The second one is in the medical field, and the third one is in the medical field. So I do have 3 degrees. I only use one. A lot of money spent on getting these degrees. But I guess what I'm saying, guys, is that it doesn't matter what challenges you have in your life. You have the ability to work through them and overcome them. And that's the most powerful message I can give you. If you really want something, like The Secret tells you, or The Edge, or The Slight Edge, if you really want something, visualize it, plan it. I have chalkboards throughout my house that say, these are the goals that I have. Like, my next step right now is to become an LPN. And I know with my learning disability that becoming an LPN is going to be one of the biggest challenges I have, because those long pharmaceutical prescriptions are going to be hard for me to pronounce and break down and visualize and say, but I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it because I know I'm capable, and I know that I'm going to struggle, but I'm going to get through it. And so that's one of the biggest messages I have for you. It doesn't matter what life challenges you are going through right now or what goals you have for yourself in the next 5 years. It doesn't matter what obstacles you have. It's how you deal with them and how you handle them to get to the other side. Because you could sit still in that comfort level and say, I'm never going to be able to do this and I'm never going to get anywhere. And then you're stuck and you won't. It's taking that leap of faith and continuing on and getting to where you really want to be. So I'm not going to make this video long because I am sweaty. I just worked out. But that's my message for you guys tonight. It doesn't matter what you are going through. You can do anything. The world is your genie. All you have to do is ask, stay positive, visualize it happening, and go forward. Have you guys ever heard of visual boards? It's like people take a picture of the house that they want, and it's on there, and they see it every morning. And then someday they wake up and they bought the house that was on their vision board. Create a vision board. Use the chalkboard method like I do. I have them throughout my house. Like I said, I have one outside the bathroom, one in the kitchen. Actually, I have two in the kitchen now that have my goals for our family and myself. And we see them every time we go by. So that keeps you focused. So I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Now, you knew I said freebies today. So what I'm going to do is I want you guys to like and share this video. And when you've liked and shared this video, yes, Tash, Dream and Goal Boards, awesome. I want you to like and share this video because I have some product here with Scentsy. Thank you, Miss Tasha. I have some Tupperware products. Thank you, Jen Banks. And I have some Beachbody products. So I'm going to be doing a giveaway. And in order to qualify, you have to like and share this video because, guys, I do these videos not only for myself and document my journey, but I do this because I want to help other people. I want to inspire other people. My husband and I had this conversation today. He happened to be coming out the hallway when I was doing the video earlier about what is free and what is VIP. And he just shakes his head at me. And I said, honey, I said, you need to be supportive. And he said, I am. I just don't understand the videos and I don't understand what you're doing. And I said, you know what? If I help one person who was 315 pounds or more, and I inspire them to realize it is not easy, but you can do it and you can lose weight, and I'm almost down 100 pounds, guys, then it's worth it. It is worth these videos. It is worth the work I put in, and it's worth the people I talk to every day to encourage them to keep going, because that is why I'm doing this. This is my time, my free time from my family, from housework, from whatever, to share my journey and to give this all to all of you guys. So, like and share this video, pass the message along, help somebody that may need my message, who may need to meet me or talk to me and get inspired every day by me. So I like you guys to like, share, and post it, and I will put your name in for a draw for a bunch of free products. So I know I don't sound so excited tonight, guys. It is late. I just worked out, and I swear to God, it sucked all the energy out of me. Somebody asked me the other day, is the workouts easy? No. If it was easy, everybody would be losing weight left, right, and center. It's never going to be easy. It is going to be hard work, and it's going to... I don't know what you're saying, Tash. What, dude? I don't know what she's saying. She'll have to inbox me. I don't know what she's saying. So, lost my train of thought. But basically what it boils down to, guys, is I want my message to get out there. I want to help other people. I want to inspire other people. And you know what? That is why I do this. Because at 315 pounds of being unloved, felt so unsupported and felt so alone, I wish I had somebody like me that understood what it felt like to try to go up a flight of stairs, to try to find clothes that fit, to try to find something that made me feel good about me. I wish I had somebody in my life at 315 pounds that really got it, and that's the thing. I get it. I do get it. I remember hitting that scale at 315 pounds, and I probably went above that and just stopped going. I gotta tell you, I hit that 315 pounds, and I looked at the scale, and I never went on it again. I didn't want to. I didn't want to see it go up any higher. So I get it. I know what it's like. And that's the thing, guys. That's why I do these videos. That's why I keep struggling through my learning disability to read these books and inspire myself and to inspire you guys, is because there is such a great life out there for each and every one of you, and I want it for you, but you need to want it for you. And I can only do so much, but you gotta grab a hold of life. You got to check in. You need to be present in your life every day and every moment there is, and find your joy. If you know anything about me, I had a New Year's resolution, the word joy, and what that meant to me and what I need to do. And so find your joy, because it is right there for you right now. And whether that's losing almost 100 pounds or 50 pounds or 20 pounds or buying a car that you wanted, do something that makes you happy today, because this is your life and nobody else's, and people are going to judge. But when you're 6 feet under, you're going to be the one saying, did I live my life for me or for everybody else? You got to live for you. You got to live for you. Everything else, when you're happy and in a good place, everything else will fall in place. I guarantee you guys. I guarantee you. So I've over rambled. I do that a lot. I could talk for hours. But I just... really, guys, that's the message I have for you guys, is that any obstacle you have, learning disabilities or being overweight and struggle to work out, you can do it. You just got to keep this in check and keep pushing through and stay positive. And if you ever need somebody to push you along and keep you positive, I'm only a message away. Because I got to tell you, some days I need somebody to kick me in the ass to keep me going. And I am so fortunate I have an amazing support group myself. So anyway, guys, much love, extreme gratitude. So like and share my message, and I'll put your name in for a free draw. And I will be doing the draw Friday night. And I promise you that, because I'm petrified of fireworks. There's another truth for you guys. I am petrified of fireworks. So there are going to be fireworks going off downtown. I will be home. I will not be going, because if I do go, you'll see me going, poof. I'm like, Tasha's on here. I'm sure she's seen me go. I am deathly afraid. They let them off at one of my birthday parties, and I was in an apple orchard, and they were like, the first one went off, and they turned around, they're like, where'd Lisa go? And here I was, pitch black, running through an apple field, trying to hide myself from these fireworks. So honestly, I will be doing the draw on Friday night. I am not going to no fireworks. I can guarantee you that. So anyway, have a great night, guys. Gratitude to all of you that took the time to watch and hear my message. I can't thank you enough. And I wish you guys a happy life, and find your joy, find your happiness, find what makes you the best version of you. All right. Good night, guys. Bye.